But that worked out well. Wait. I wasn't ready. Had to wait half a second longer. Half a second longer. Could go for like the top spin thing with the slice instead to probably be faster. Knowing that hole tends to be that way. Dang, they really stopped. Stopped well. Why the pin shot? Why does that count as a pin shot? When I don't like hear the pin, I have to hear the pin. Most always a second to that. Not me. That may still make it on the green. Yeah, it's fine. Still at the fringe. Bloop, bloop. Wait, this wasn't what I thought this was. But I saw. Okay, it's still winning anyway. Well, our idea was not the right idea. Let's put it like that, but it went in. Can't argue with that. Hole's literally just too good to not like use topspin. Alright, this will save some of it back. Like in the cup. In the cup. Go a little bit too far. Another rain stopped it. Only one is technically a eagle. Yes, it's -2. Yeah, I'd rather slice it than draw it or hook it. One of them. Not sure if that's far enough. Guess that's why with the eagle. I guess that's why we play this game. We have to live up to the name of the eagle. There's nothing after albatross that I know of. Is this forward for that flag? It is, dang. What was the point? Yeah, I don't think it goes any further than Albatross. Man, that was so good. That was probably not a good decision. No, that was fun. I didn't realize it was underkilled that much. Oh, dude. Go in the cup. What are you doing? I wasn't even trying to do the thing there, and it still happened. That time I wasn't. Can't even do it. Can't even do the old way. Can't even do the old way. Make that really? Dang. It happens in this game. I make a birdie on this hole. It happens. Imagine that. Imagine that insanity right there. And we're still sub 7 even after all that. There's one frame too many. Hopefully it doesn't go too far. It's not too bad. Okay. I do get that one frame, which was scary. As it was. It's not much slower. Game 1Xs aren't too hard anymore. That's for sure. Hit the ball, please. Do not turn left before pressing A. The ball. I'm gonna have to hit it down here and get used to what I'm doing, apparently, because I like to be funky. This looks pretty okay. It's gonna be down the slope. It's okay. Fun strat number 1. Pretty good. Oh, the wind's blowing it down that way. That's good. Oh, it didn't make it over there though. Let's go straight uphill putt. Good. We're fine. I've been getting rain on the weirdest holes. Nice bounce. Looking high. -2. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. One flag. Oh, I thought about it. It's hole 6 on this hole too, where I forget where I am. It was a nasty lie I was in. It worked out okay. I don't understand why it's always straight from here, but every time I'm here it is straight. It's kind of hard to believe. But it is. Oh, look, it's the right zone. What was the right zone? Seems good. We're doing just fine. Tends to take me a little bit the last couple of days to get things going, and then we seem to get things going pretty good after about an hour or so. That's going pretty good. Oh boy, rain on this hole. Here. Well, the rain in this hole seems to happen a lot, so it's not that shocking really. I don't know about that hook. 1 frame hook maybe? No, 2 frame hook. Pretty good. Better than I expected. It's gonna make me have to try to skip the 2.5s, isn't it? It's gonna make me, at least I know what I try to do on 14. I think I remember anyway. Should have a good bounce. Very nice. Good. Think that'll make it there? Ugh. If you make it there, it's straight as sh. You just gotta make it there. That was a little bit further than I wanted, but okay. I'm overemphasizing it too much to make sure I don't miss it. Already got the bad flag. This is gonna be fun. Are you ready? And a good lie too. Even better. Hit the tree. Rolled okay. Oh, if I spun that. For some reason I didn't do a spin. If I would have spun that, I definitely would have had that. Oh well. Dang, missed the hole-in-one opportunity here too. There's hole-in-one strats for this hole on both sides. Because you can get no wind pretty easily because the wind whacks up harder and harder as you go, so it's not too bad on the second course. This is front. Need to birdie one more of these and I can skip the last. It's pretty reasonable. It's maybe overkilled still with +1 possibly. And it's got that slope in it. Missed it, didn't I? Good. Okay, I gotta make one. Used to be disappointed at playing a 17, but it's not a big deal anymore. I kind of do it all the time now. The 2-par-5 skip doesn't seem as risky anymore. I'm used to like playing this hole. See if I can get a better balance without doing that. Yeah, that's better. Need to bury this hole so I can skip the next hole. Can I do that? I think we did that. We did that. Alright. We'll take 30 birdies. Get 48, okay. First sub 17 of the day. +1, go far please, go over 240. That works. Should never beat that at any point. Pretty sure. Okay, the fade was probably a better idea, being on this side of the green. Yeah, that was like right in between the two breaks there. Wasn't sure which one I was gonna get. Honestly, I don't think the backspin's much faster there. I don't know why I do it to try to make it more riskier. In that case, I mean, maybe it does on the next shot. Be longer, I don't know. Maybe. Doesn't seem to avoid a 6 iron, so it doesn't seem to make much bigger deal to me. As long as it's over 240, I won't have to worry about this hole. Because this hole will typically like... If I do that, then there's something wrong. It's in the bunker, basically. Yeah, how's it going? Are we living the life goods there? It's maybe too hard. Oh no, -1 will make it okay. We're doing good. Doing good. We're rolling. Okay, good hook. It's probably too high. Need to hit the rough first, so that stops. 79 on 76. Should have covered the wind here too. I didn't do that. Not gonna be overkill like it tends to be the going to be quite an uphill putt that I apparently made. Nice. Can't even see the putter. Half the putter is going. Such a big slope. All right. Sometimes I just hit that like right on the mark, right in the right spot, and I'm shocked when I do it right away and it takes me a second to realize it. That's gonna go over in the back bunker? No, I'm not even aimed at the green, okay. Oh, close, okay. Good enough, we take a birdie. He does hit the ball further, but I mean, obviously in any percent, it's a new game category, so I'm not going to have PD unlocked. That's one reason. The main reason is because the animations of the game that happen, like the putting animation that you don't control, and the animation that happens after the last input of a shot is slightly faster with Waluigi. So he saves like half a second here, third of a second there. He saves like half a second on most people on putting in this game. Pretty crazy. So if you think about all the putts that you would do in this run, it's a lot of time save. And I should have turned the other way, I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, that's why you wouldn't even use PD in runs as you do have them unlocked either. Same purpose. Although to be honest, he is pretty quick on animations, but not the quickest. You'd probably use a Bowser first if you had a power option. Tends to be more favorable. I need a top spin on this. I don't think it's gonna make it all the way back. Yeah. I mean, I could make this still if I didn't turn it. I would have made it, yeah. This started out perfect and then we just parred and we got in the par funk. Got in the par funk. I mean, technically I didn't eagle that one par 5, but I don't worry about that one yet. At a consistent level. It's a tough one. Ooh, dang, I destroyed that shot. Four pars in a row. Just for getting up on the slope here. Or did I? Where did I? So much for that. It still get up there? Yeah, it still gets up there. I'm actually gonna put backspin on this. Surprisingly, I don't normally do that. But it seems like it's gonna need some stoppage. Okay, I did get that. You never know with that angle. You never know. Alright. Ooh, I had to that one. It may not make it far enough over to the other side. Yeah, it didn't. Didn't need that spin. Sluggish ending. Really good beginning. It's kind of the opposite of what I've been normally doing. So we're not gonna skip 2 holes. Like, kinda need to be honest. I don't need to PB, but it would be nice. A consistent thing to keep going with, I would think. Got up to 42 birdies, so that's a positive. It is a positive. It's probably not going to be on the green. In fact, it will do that. Interesting. Okay. I thought I was going for the hole. I don't know about that. I know the wind's helping, but it's how much distance? Yeah, that's not happening. That's for sure. It didn't curve very much, if at all. Still ended up in the semi-rough after that still. Still ended up in the semi-rough. You will when you are. There we go, that's what I want. More like that. Now we just gotta birdie 10 holes. Seems to be the major problem here. Took a really good bounce. That's a 150-yard best drive. Those are my favorite. This will go a long ways. Probably won't be that till very late, probably. Alright, we are down here. Did I really make that? Dang. My goodness, I gotta at least hit power. I'm missing by 2 frames, it's pretty sad. I'm still up here though, I'll admit. Where's this going? I wasn't aimed properly. Oh boy. Oh boy. Go ahead and play the Planet 1 red. What do you mean? Planet 1, do you mean? This doesn't blow it into the fringe. There it is. Just front again, right, so I can make this really quick. If you can stop. Oh yes, that hole. You mean the putt on that hole, yes. Yes, we will play that hole. If you have the right kind of strats and know what to do there, it's not as bad as playing hole 2. Hole 2 is bad. I'm trying to think of the hole I skipped. Hole 2 is really bad. Really bad. Do not hit the tree, please. Thank you. Again, don't hit the tree. This is very similar to the putt I had earlier. Yeah, it used to be that we skipped the last one. And if you're like trying to play it safe, I'm making like if you're doing runs at first, I wouldn't skip the second hole. Obviously, I'm having to make a cutoff line here, and I'm assuming I'm gonna get it. If I don't get it, like I didn't get it earlier, is the point. It's not something you would go for. It's when you get comfortable enough with blooper that you feel like you can make it happen. Still, or you need to in my case. I'm not as consistent as I'd like to be, but we're on our way, and this is right in the rough. I need to hit this harder. No. It's okay. On a casual basis, probably 2, yeah. 2 is worse. Like, you skip 2 in all tournaments. All the time, pretty much. In most cases there. Why did I not? I don't know. I'm not asking questions here. I think you used the wrong word. Seemed okay to me, Capo. I may get... No, not enough. If I'm gonna roll out of the bunker, I won't. Never mind. I need to hit this further since I were so far back. Okay. I need some spin. We're doing the same thing we did in Sands. We're getting to the end, but we're not making anything anymore. Unless we just made that magically. Okay. Never mind. Still, maybe you didn't use the wrong word. Maybe you used the correct word. Why do I have a 1 wood? Why did that work out okay? Must have been fast. Okay, I need 1 more. That's reasonable. I'm already past the cutoff line. The cutoff is +2. I just need to get boo. To be realistic here. I wanted to hook that. That's gonna go probably too far. English is weird, let me tell you. Let me tell you. There's one weird thing. Kinda glad I said that. This is the good hole positioning too, if I can stay in the fairway. Alright, we're good. This lie isn't good. -4. Appreciate that game. What if that makes it? I can't even make it in green. See how it is. I'm gonna try to get it in there anyway. See, that's what you get for trying to keep me from getting blue. That's what you get. That's what you get. But we felt good about it. Oh, this is front flag. It's gonna blow me by the hole probably. Way beyond the hole. Okay, now I just need to par the last one here. And we can at least do the end game. We can do the end game. Be good practice. Please do not give me a one frame lie. Do it. Okay. Somehow give me a lie where I have one wood right away. Hope this doesn't go too far. That would be a first. Okay, now we're fine. Good. Made that too. This is a good blooper. I'm getting like a 940 still, I think. 949. It's only 4 seconds off gold, which is why it's... One of these days I'm gonna get like a pretty solid gold there if we can ever skip 2 holes. But it's hard to skip 2 holes. I think I've only done that once or twice in my life. It's fun. Can a BB? Probably technically is. We have a long way to go yet. It's hard to say at the moment. It's just too hard. I wanted to hook it. Looks like I'm gonna stay up there. Okay, that was straight. It looked like a lot of weird stuff was happening. I'm compared to average, by the way. I'm not compared to PP for people that are watching. I think Emerson knows that, but maybe he doesn't. Please wind draw it back. Okay, we're fine. That drive should be fine. That's too far. It's too far. I needed to do something other than hit full strength there. Some type of hook, some type of slice, something. What is this shot? Wind blowing against me, rain against me. Over here. That's not gonna make it. I don't know what I thought it was. I was wrong, 159. I thought that was front flag. That's not. That was one of my problems. I can never tell just by looking up there. That hook, I don't think that's gonna get it over there. Maybe in the fairway. Positive to that. Don't go in the water. I do this every time. Every single time. Like, hit it 100 yards less, don't hit it in the water. Anything but the water. Anything but the water. Literally. Anything but the water would work there. Yeah, I think that'll get where I want it to. More or less. I didn't want the perfect distance there with +1. This may not stay on the green. Okay, I guess that's technically not the green. Green edge cap. or fringe. Just barely gonna make it over the bunker. Barely. It was a very favorable win for this shot, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Okay, normally underkill that. That time I didn't. What's the shortcut to get the eagle? Why go around one way when you can go around that way? Meant to slice that. Still seems to be okay. Alright. Use a stop. I keep forgetting backspin. At least that's rough. No, it's not terrible. It's actually pretty fast, to be honest. In the rough and end up there and somehow get a good enough lie. You never want to do that intentionally, but because it may not work out so good every time. You know. Can I make that? See all those weird grooves in that green trying to be something else more than you want to be. I see you. I see you and how you are. Just don't hit the mushroom. We're out of bounds on this hole. That's all I ask. Don't do either one. Nice lie. Nice lie. I'm just gonna dunk it. A tree is gonna just lose a couple seconds. It's not bad. It's fine. There's a back flag too. Adventure. Adventure. In the making. Nothing looks convincing about that. Plus or plus 3. 3 wind that way, I mean. That's some scary wind right there. Please give me plus 2 to make it go even further. Alright. I think it's gonna miss the other way. Oh no. It did. But not by as much as I thought. That's about how much I moved it. As long as it doesn't hit fast fairway and regular fairway, we're good. This wind actually favors this shot. This hole. The rain doesn't, but that does. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it. Don't hit the mushroom, please. Okay, we're very fortunate we did not hit the mushroom. That looked like mushroom territory right there. That looked like legit mushroom territory. That's actually a pretty good hole. Oh, I lied, I missed it. Not as good of a hole, but we didn't die. you could say that instead. I like this wind on the sole too. Favors good things. Okay. As long as I can get the initial slope right, we should be fine. Front flag, did I hit too little? There's a little slope at the front of the green that it'll hit it roll up here. Oh yeah, we're fine. Alright, skipping this one. Oh, I hit that way too hard. Oh well. Still a little worried on those skips of that nature. Yeah, still sub 10. If I can time my gold, I can beat my PB by 10 seconds. In the last split. So it has to be a good balance. Just make it up there. Okay, we did that. That wind was nothing I wanted to see. When going forward on an uphill shot is really fun. I didn't draw that enough. Is that in the fairway still? Okay, definitely not. Just depends on the lie. I still got a shot at this kind of, unless you give me +5, then maybe not. I got a good roll. Oh, that went by the hole. I thought it was short. I was going to be disappointed in my lack of spin, but that wasn't the issue. Nice rain. My favorite hole. Good old rain. Okay, good lie. It will go more that way, so that's going to keep it more safe if anything. It's fine. We can try to make it. Take a birdie. This is front flag, I need to not, like, okay, we're safe. That could have been very bad, as you probably know why too. You could probably tell why it could have been very bad. Oh. Every time it's front, they give you the club way too much for that. Way too much. Tapped A accidentally. I hope it's worth it. Yeah, it was definitely worth it. Just don't go over. I think this is a little bit hard. Yeah, it was a little bit more break. Did I make that? Okay. I was going to say I almost had a moment there. Nice wind to blow me in the bunker. Oh boy, it's gonna be really fast. Or is it? It didn't go anywhere. What in the world? It's okay. +5 and then it went nowhere. Alright. Not too much happening yet. What am I doing? Wrong hole thinking. Kind of readjusted pretty well. But still, we were ahead of ourselves. A little bit. Just kept to have the wind carry me. I was about as long as I could take to aim that shot. Nope. Be going down then. Don't go over, please. You. Birdie.
Nice shot.
That went a little bit far. +4 is going to save me from going to any bad places. I'm missing that short. Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. We'll take it. I think that stays in the fairway. Oh, 277. Hit the fast fairway. Sun's going over. It's the mini. How's it going? That was the mini. What was this wind? Remember, this definitely is not staying on the green. Mini is good today, seems good. There's too much wind happening sideways right now. I reacted to it well, which is good. Still craziness. I don't know if that one's gonna make it. Missing with star characters to try to make up for your mistakes doesn't quite work as well. They make too many big mistakes when that happens.
Nice shot.
$285.
Nice shot.
They're there. Actually on the fringe. Needed to upgrade putter. That's obviously not happening. Okay, just don't double slice like I did when I was practicing earlier. Basically, just don't do that. You can hook, you can hit it perfect, just don't do that. Don't do that. That was more favorable than I thought that was going to be. Okay, that guy had quite a mound of insanity in the middle. This is fine. It'll probably hit the bomb, because it'll blow it back into it. Oh yeah, just beat down. It's fine. know it. I'm gonna try to be like an insane man. Just because.
Nice shot.
Okay, it looks like I may be in the fairway. That's a good sign.
Nice shot.
This is not a good place to be. That backspin. Oh, I need to make a birdie on the last one. But if we do, we probably PB. If I don't, then run dies. Cause you know.
Nice shot.
Oh, let's stay on the green.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Got it. Hey. I'm gonna PB by like 3 seconds, but you know.
Very well done.
There you go. That was interesting. That was interesting. I think I played a little bit too safe on the other one trying to get it. Yeah, the miracle putt I had to make at the end, and I had no idea because it gave me no indication at all. So I was like, it gave me that questionable thing where sometimes it goes in and sometimes it don't, 50-50. Gotta love those. Keep it tight for everyone.